saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to tell that he was single. So I went through his friends list.
Believe me, it gets even worse than just finding his social media. But we'll get back to that one in a second. We've also got a baddie breaking down exactly how much it costs every month just to maintain her looks. The never-ending debate over who should pay on the first date, which is actually pretty simple with a little nuance. And believe it or not, we're ending this one on something genuinely wholesome. So make sure your seatbelt is on because this video is about to be a full roller coaster through the dating scene in 2026.
I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to tell that he was single. So I went through his friends list and I found his mother's page. And then I looked through his mother's page and I saw that she was a member of this book club that's in my area. So I sent a request to join the book club. So I went to the book club meeting and I met his mom there, and we bonded over some books that we both liked. And she just thought I was so nice, and I brought it up randomly in conversation that I was single. And she let me know that she had a son that was single also that lived in the area, and maybe it would be cool for us to get together and chat sometime. So I gave her my number, which she gave to her son, and this morning he texted me and asked if I'd like to get together this weekend and do something. So I guess we're gonna go on a date. I'm really excited.
We can only hope this guy saw the video too and started running, although that might be pointless considering she'd probably just track him down again. She could have simply approached him at the grocery store and started a conversation. That would have actually been nice. But tracking down a complete stranger online, finding out he's single, and then taking it even further? Yeah, that's creepy on another level.
I want a rich nigga. Yeah. Yep. I want a rich nigga. I want a rich nigga.
Why did you pop your balloon?
It was a comment. It was the rich comment.
I understand.
Yeah, it's your preference, and go for what you got. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
When you say rich, what you mean by that?
Like, I want to be spoiled. I want to be taken care of. Like, I want to be the queen that I am.
So you did state after saying you wanted a rich nigga, right? You wanted to be put up and taken care of. So that means if that happens, right, are you still going to work?
I'm still going to work because that's the hustle in me. It's in me, not on me.
Do you have kids?
Yep. I sure do. I have 4 kids.
That's too many. You're gorgeous. Like, I wanted to elaborate, like, get you to elaborate on the rich nigga, but you need a rich nigga for real. So
No, I don't.
I'm out.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Does height matter for a guy?
Okay, so this is actually a huge thing. So my whole life, I've been big on height, like 6'5", like I need that. Whole life I've wanted 6'5", whatever, but you know, sometimes when the guy is so great and he he reaches all your standards, like no longer the physical aspect.
So the biggest thing for me is I grew up with a 5'7" dad.
We talked about this a lot.
Yeah, so my dad is like my inspiration in life. So like to me, like a man doesn't need to be tall because like my dad is like everything to me. So like I don't see a man needing to be 6'5" to be everything because my dad's 5'7". So I know a man doesn't need to be tall to be what I want it to be.
I like this one.
All right, how much does it cost a month to date a baddie?
So if we do a weekly blowout, $120. If she goes to like an event once a week and gets glam, that's like $150. So that's like $300.
Yep.
Nails, toes, that's another like say $350, $400.
Okay, so we're at $270 plus $300, so we're at like $570.
$570, which like isn't crazy.
It's not bad. No, we're good right now.
Hot girls like do like peptides, like care about the health. So all of like the beauty outside comes within. Normally like a lot of like baddies are holistic in some way. So like you have like the peptides, which is anywhere between like $180 to $900 a month. A lot of women are on birth control. So I don't know, like whatever that cost is. then you need like hormone regulation stuff. So whether it's like ashwagandha, melatonin, or whatever it is, like supplements. Fun fact, a lot of hot girls are on a semi-glutide. So I think that's like somewhere between like, again, like $250 and like $1,000.
Okay.
Are you keeping track?
Yep.
Okay, great. Oh, therapy. Depending where you go, it's like $300 to $500 a session.
We're going once a week?
Yeah, a little like once a week.
Okay.
For the weeks that she skips, she probably has like an astrologist, which is like $350. So it kind of is like $500 a week. When we travel, because obviously we're in heels, you can't really take the subway everywhere. And also it's like dangerous.
So Ubers.
The experience of an Uber.
XL.
Or black.
Ooh. All right.
Quarterly is where it gets like, you're like, oh, wow. Because you have like maintenance, like Botox, filler, injectables, hair. Every time you go to the hair salon, like $800 to $1,200 every quarter.
Okay.
Botox, anywhere between $1,000 and $1,500. If she gets trap tox, that's another like $2,500. If she does full face, it's another $2,500 or $3,000.
So what? You're looking at $100,000 a year?
Yeah.
Right around there?
Yeah, definitely.
$100,000 a year.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
The next man to enter my life literally has to kiss the ground I walk on, worship me, yearn me, give me my autonomy. Obviously, I'm not going to cheat on you, bro, but you're going to let me live my life, and you're going to be happy for me, and you're going to be my yes man, and you're going to provide for me without making me feel like shit about it. Like, the next man that comes into my life is going to be a fucking unicorn. And if that doesn't ever happen, then I don't want to be with anybody else, because I'm going to be so freaking picky and so particular with who I date and who I give my mind and energy and body to. You are literally going to have to make me want you so bad. And you are going to have to make my life so much better than what I can provide for myself. If you can't do that, I don't want nothing to do with you. If you cannot make my life better than what it is right now with me and my kids, I'm providing for myself and providing happiness and love and calmness and peace in my life. If you cannot do that, I don't want anything to do with you.
To the corner, I'm like, bro, what you on?
How do you have so many lady friends? You must be a player. Nah, I'm just not trying to crack. I figured out if you use this head and not that one, the results are astonishing. For the price of one appetizer and the occasional compliment, you'll get access to an international intelligence network. Buy them food, call them skinny. Next thing you know, you have a team of 8 federal agents feeding you information. They know and see everything. I don't got lady friends. I got a surveillance system. I'll sneeze in New Jersey. Someone in Miami will text me, bless you. They know things that haven't happened yet. I got warned about drama scheduled for next Thursday. I called this one girl cute. Within 6 minutes, I received a 14-page report and a family tree. I don't network. I feed one of them mozzarella sticks and wait for the intelligence briefing. A private investigator charges $500 an hour. Stacy charges 1 appetizer and 1 margarita. And in return, you get the Department of Homeland Security.
Yo, shout the season, man.
Who is responsible for pregnancy, the man or the woman?
Both.
Why do women claim to be the creators of life when the child is wanted, but when the pregnancy is unplanned, it suddenly becomes the man's fault for not wearing a condom?
Because there's 2 preventative measures. And for you as a man who gets trickled down resources more easily and more accessibly, you should be able to buy a condom more than I should be able to buy a $40 Plan B.
Why are women having his kids when she's married, but it suddenly becomes her kids when it comes to family court and child custody? Why do we move the goalpost?
That's a good question. Actually, some women get bitter if the dad's not in the picture, so they just want to say it's theirs, but it takes 2.
Because she doesn't get to have her last name, she doesn't get to have his resources, she doesn't get to be a part of his equivocal governmental resources and domestication.
You can hook up with someone in the first night if you find them attractive.
Yeah.
How long until you cook for a guy?
Bro, they better be my fucking husband. Boyfriend, husband, I gotta fuck with him heavy.
No premarital cooking?
No.
Why would you wait until marriage for that?
Because you cannot give any bitch anything or they'll use you. I agree. Yeah.
Why does cooking seem more extreme than sex?
Like, it's more sentimental.
Cooking is more sentimental.
Yeah, like anybody can.
Anybody can.
Not everybody can eat my shrimp Alfredo.
Wow.
That's a pretty wild statement right there. It's kind of sad that we've reached a point where cooking someone a meal is apparently considered more intimate than literally hooking up with them. I understand wanting to save certain things for a serious relationship, but the priorities here seem completely backwards. If making someone pasta requires commitment but sleeping with them doesn't, maybe it's worth reconsidering what we actually treat as intimate.
What is your type? Like, what do you like physically?
Rich.
I said physically, not monetarily.
6'1", light skin.
So let's say they're under 6 foot and they're rich. Does that help?
Yeah.
That helps?
Duh.
So how much does a guy need to make?
It don't matter what he makes, it matters how he spend it.
How should he spend it?
On me.
So would you say you're an expensive person?
Duh.
Do you expect your man to pay all the bills?
Duh.
Your car payment, your hair, your nails, everything.
What is he doing if he's not paying for what I need to do?
But if that's the case, what do you provide in return if he's paying for everything?
Myself. Period.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I'm vegetarian, but I do not.
Oh yeah, she has lost a lot of her opportunity if she's saying vegetarian.
But she's sexy. Drops mic. I'm done.
Please, go on. So she want her man to pay her car payment, all the bills, buy Prada bags and everything on her, and all she provides is herself, just herself. And on top of that, she cooks vegetarian?
Delusional.
Come on, honey, be realistic here.
What's your age?
23.
21. How long you been together?
10 months.
Yeah, 10 months. If you were to get married, how much would you want your man to spend on your wedding ring?
I don't care about that. I just want to travel the world with my man and make experiences. I'm not materialistic. We're both hustlers.
He could give you a ring pop and you wouldn't bat an eye.
He could take me on a first date to McDonald's and I love him.
Why do so many women get caught up in the $10,000, $20,000 rings, etc.?
Let me tell you why. Because girls out here don't have morals and they're using men for money and they need to lock in and they need to love themselves. And they'll find a man that loves them. Go celibate. I went celibate for 2 years and met the love of my life.
So you broke your celibacy for him?
Yes.
How long did you know him before that streak broke?
The day he texted me, I booked the flight.
Yeah. What made you go, okay, he's the one who I'll let back in?
Because he's not a bum. He's different from these other men. He wants something in his life. Every day, he's telling me something new he wants to do to be successful. He's working hard. He does not sleep. He's up till 4 a.m. at the gym, putting work in every time and still making time for me.
Even when you get the girl, don't settle. Don't think that the job's done, because the job's definitely not done. A girl loves a man that's motivated, a man that wants something, a man that's chasing something. 100%.
A man loves a girl that's motivated and makes her own money and doesn't need a man, is very independent.
100%.
Hello, Mom. Let's take the drugs off you. Let's take the drugs off you.
Brett, stop! Brett! Go back in your apartment and talk with me, please.
So apparently the backstory here is that she cheated and also broke some of his stuff. In the video, he's clearly trying to leave, and then she just spawns out of nowhere right behind him. Some real nightmare material. But jokes aside, no matter what happened before, if someone wants to leave, let them leave. Maybe they're done with the relationship. Maybe they just need space. Or maybe they're trying to walk away before the situation escalates and they do something stupid themselves. Whatever the reason, physically stopping someone from leaving is never the answer.
And now I'm gonna turn it around.
No, that actually scared me. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Please stop. What? Wait, what are you doing? Stop. That dude. How did you get in the house? That is sketchy as fuck. Great, where's the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's not great. That's not great. Where's Gray? Oh, there she is. There she is.
Yeah, no, ain't no way. That's creepy as hell. Let the man enjoy his trip with his friends, or at the very least just meet up with them normally. Driving 4 hours and secretly sneaking into the house to surprise him is crazy. And honestly, the fact that he apparently already knew she might do something like this makes it even more concerning. There's a difference between a cute surprise and completely ignoring someone's personal space.
You're so spoiled. You're so spoiled. How do you get everything you want out of your husband? I use my body. I use my body and my mouth pretty regularly. Real happy about it. But yeah, that I don't wear a bra a lot. That works too. Wear really, really short shorts, short skirts. I bend over a lot.
Damn.
Y'all make sure if y'all get you a man with some money. Get you a man that's gonna spend that. Cause I know my tab was like $200. Now I know he got me.
No, it's a first date. I don't pay for first dates.
What you mean you don't pay for first dates?
I pay for my half and you pay for your half.
No, this is crazy.
No, I'm not paying for the whole date.
Are you
Your
dead
tab
ass?
is literally $130 alone.
So you invited me out here.
Do I like a trick or something? Okay, let me ask you a question. Can I trick you out the draws tonight?
No.
Can I trick you out the draws tonight?
Absolutely
So
not.
why are you trying to trick me out of a meal?
Are you serious right now?
I am so serious. I'm not paying for the date. I'm sorry.
This is so
it's
ridiculous.
2026. If you're not going to give it up first night, I'm not going to pay first night. We're going to date properly.
No. This is so
I am
stupid.
a traditional man.
There's nothing traditional about this.
Okay, are you giving me some tonight?
No.
My point exactly. You're spoiling my appetite. Let me finish my food, please. Please turn the camera off.
You spoiled mine. Ugh.
These situations happen way too often, and both of them handled this terribly. Him calling himself a traditional man while refusing to pay and then basically asking what he's getting later in return is crazy. How do you even think that's a valid thing to say? But pulling out your phone to film and embarrass him isn't exactly mature either. Maybe the easiest solution is to stop making first dates some expensive financial test. Grab coffee, get a drink, do something simple, and actually see if you like each other first. And if someone invites you out, that also doesn't mean you should purposely order the most expensive thing on the menu and expect them to cover it. A little consideration from both sides would prevent most of this nonsense.
Splitting the bill on a first date. Like, I'm sorry, I just put on my 30-pound lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, my 32-pound Pillow Talk lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, my Dior Lip Glow lip gloss, or lip oil, whatever it's called. That's just the lips.
Yeah.
That way, the rest of the face, the hair, the body, the outfit, the shoes, the bags, and then you're gonna let me split the bill?
No.
Like, you're giving me the bare minimum, and you think I'm gonna give my max? You think I'm gonna roll up
The whole package?
full-faced, gorgeous outfit, looking at 10 out of 10, giving my best personality, and then you make me split the bill? And then you expect me to go home with you? No. Don't get me wrong. I can pay for my own coffee. Honey, if I wouldn't get coffee with you, I'd be getting coffee with my girlfriend.
It's just the principle.
It's the principle.
Yeah.
You asked me out. You're the man. Show me the princess treatment.
I mean, at its core, I agree. If you ask someone out and you're the one inviting them, you should probably be prepared to pay. But on the other hand, demanding it because you spent money on your hair, makeup, or outfit doesn't really make sense either. Looking good is your choice, not a bill you can hand to the other person. It's supposed to be a date, not a reimbursement program.
Are you stupid or something?
Are you two married?
Yes. 50 odd years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What advice would you give for a long and healthy relationship?
Be considerate of each other's wants and needs and never argue about money.
She's the boss.
How did you learn that?
Over time.
You've just got to be kind to each other and realise each other's wants and needs.
That's beautiful. Okay.
She's still the boss.
No, at all.
And honestly, that's probably the perfect clip to end this video on. After all the crazy expectations, arguments, stalking, and dating rules we've seen today, it really doesn't have to be that complicated. Treat the person you're with kindness, consideration, and respect. You're supposed to be a team, not constantly keeping score of who paid for what or who did more. And if you haven't found that person yet, don't let social media convince you that dating is completely cooked. There are still plenty of good people out there. Focus on becoming someone you'd be proud to bring into a relationship yourself. Don't lower your standards just because you're lonely, and don't lose hope because a few experiences didn't work out. The right relationship should add to your life, not become a constant battle. Take care of yourselves out there.